Alright, alright. Hello everyone, hello chat. It is I, your elder, emo, demon, VTuber, zombie bait. I'm back. I was gonna start earlier, but I was messing around with some emulation stuff. It's so fun. It's so fun to tinker. I enjoy tinkering with things. But anyway, I'm gonna keep this short. Not much has changed since my last stream. I did adjust some anti-aliasing on the game because I was getting some lag, probably because I was pushing my computer a bit hard with trying to run the game solely on ultra with some high-end anti-aliasing while also running my model program and running OBS and running a chat bot and running Twitch on Firefox and just doing too much stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. But anyway, yeah, we're playing more Tokyo Xtreme Racer today. It's gonna be a shorter stream than yesterday because I got work tomorrow morning and your boy's sleepy. But anyway, let me open up this. Let me move this over here. And let's go into the scene. Let's go. Alright, we'll see how this works. We'll see if my controller turns on. We'll see how it goes. Game. Get my mouse out of there. That over there. Controller seems to be on. Game capture sound looks good. Turn down my headphone. Knock over a bunch of stuff on my desk. Let's see. It wasn't lagging on your guys' end. It was lagging a little bit on my end yesterday. Yeah, well, maybe. We'll see. Let's go race. Let's go get some stuff done. Over here. Yep. See if I corrected stuff or if I borked it. I didn't change too much. I just changed the anti-aliasing so it was a little less PC intensive. It looks a little better. Yeah, it looks a little bit better than yesterday as far as tearing on my end. Still looks good on your guys' end as far as I can tell as I glance over at OBS and slam into a wall. Yeah. Got a boss? We got a boss? Okay. A level. Or is this a wanderer? Oh, it's a wanderer. Okay. Probably a high level. Yep, a high level wanderer. Okay. Well, that's probably not good. We'll try. We might get stomped. Let's see, if I waste an entire tank of nitrous. Entire tank of nitrous still didn't catch up. Still didn't catch up. Damn. Okay. I see you. Yep. That's not that one's not gonna we're not gonna be doing that one right now. Even with the car handling a lot better than yesterday, I've still got too much body weight. I literally dropped an entire tank of nitrous to try and even catch up with that one, so that was definitely not happening. Let's see if we can take down this guy. But my secret nitrous weapon is now gone, unfortunately. So we're not gonna pull any super easy wins. Let's go Honda line. Damn it, he went the other way. He went the other way. Alright. 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 Well, that can't be helped. I don't know which I don't know the lines each of them run. Go Daiba. Go Daiba. I like driving this line. This is one of my favorite lines in the game so far. As I don't know if the map opens up anymore in the early access version. But I do. This is one of my favorites. We have to go over the Rainbow Bridge. What we got over here? Okay. Another one of the Donji. Another one of the Donji group. He seems like he doesn't want to play fair from the jump. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You can play at that game, bro. I don't need to break. Breaking's for suckers. Can we do it? Can we put that distance on him? He's gotta hit something. There we go. We're doing some damage. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Let's see what we got. Let's go refill our nitrous. Let's see if we got any battles. We do. We have a level 11. We have another Wanderer. Level 10, and we have a level 8. Do we have any convos we have to get through real quick? Do we have one? We have one convo. If you want to battle Tragic Matterhorn, ride a Fair Lady Z. It's his obsession since his father's generation. He's only interested in that car. Oh, it's that one right there. Okay. That's an okay car. I don't have that one yet. Go ahead and we'll go against. Go ahead and go against the level 8. We'll start there. Alright, let's go, bro. Let us go. Alright, here we go. Drop just a little bit of nitrous just to get us up here. Not too much. We don't need to waste it. Costs 20 grand to refill the tank. Grant, I think that's in yen, so it's like 200 bucks. There we go. That worked out well. That worked out well. That paid off our nitrous tank and then some. You have beaten me, yes. Gotta go fast. What's up, Lemon? I am speed. Hydrate? Alright. I got you. Let me open up this water bottle here. How's it going? It's going okay. Going okay. Stayed up too late. Slept in a little late. But I still have all my meal preps from last week that have been in the freezer, so I didn't have to meal prep anything. Worked on my emulator handheld, messing with some settings, trying to get some games to work till like 3 a.m. Got up, watched some anime, messed around with them again. Yeah, so a little sleepy, a little low energy, but doing okay. How are you? Besides what appears to be disconnected. Little Eepy, I am. It do happen, it do be that way. So, a little low energy today, but it's Sunday. It's Sunday. Disconnected sums me up perfectly. You're alright? Good. I'm glad you're alright. I was up messing with my Retroid Pocket 5 last night, trying to get some games working, and I was chatting with Lobbybound. You got chicken tendies? Nice. Chatting with Lobbybound in Discord about random Japanese TV shows and Japanese street racing for a while. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just two old guys chatting about stuff. Did you watch any ones they sent? Yes, actually. I was watching the Japanese version of Silent Library. I watched like I think almost the entire first season of that. Pretty funny. Yeah, I watched that one for a while I was messing with settings. I didn't. The site that I was downloading stuff from has a it's got a limiter, so every time you download a file, you have to wait an hour to actually download the next file. I did not realize, since I have a VPN on my computer, I could just change my location every single time I finished downloading a file, and I didn't have to wait that hour. So, I figured that out this morning, after waiting like 3 hours last night in between file downloads. Then this morning I'm like, I wonder if this would work. Sure enough, worked out fantastically. So I ended up getting a whole bunch of stuff figured out this morning. Could not get Power Wash Simulator to actually work on that handheld. I tried 2 different emulators, 3 different graphics drivers. I messed with every single setting. It would get to the like who made the game splash screens before the game, and it would just crash, which is fine. It's not a big deal. I own Power Wash Simulator on Steam, so it's not like I can't play it. I just wanted it on a smaller handheld, the one that I'm going to be taking with me when I go to Japan. Just because Power Wash Simulator is just one of those. If I'm stuck on a plane for 16 hours, I could literally just turn that on and just clean. But it's fine. I got other stuff to play. It's, you know, first world problem. It's really not a big deal. And the emulators are they're still kind of in their infancy for the system I was trying to get running, because they keep getting sued. At least like the mainline one got sued out of existence. Hi Brina, how are you? Oh, they're good. Have a good daily cry. It's always good to get those emotions out. Better out than in. Rather cathartic, don't you think? Rather cathartic. Yeah, it looks like my Mix It Up bot is counting those daily check-ins properly. Good. Glad I spent like an hour watching tutorial videos on how to get that thing working. Oh, the time I waste to make things nifty. Alright, let's get back on the road. I'm okay, about to start D&D, so want to stop by and show my support. Oh, it's very, very much appreciated. Good luck on whatever campaign you are doing today. Unless you're the dungeon master, then crush 'em dead. But if you're going on a journey, I wish you a pleasant journey. Wish you a pleasant D&D journey. I wanted to do D&D, but I don't have any local friends to play in D&D with, and I don't like making new friends because people scare me. So I basically just have like I have a single player Pathfinder board game. I can't even bring myself to play. I have multiple single player board games because I used to have a boutique board game collection but no one to play them with, so I got rid of all of them. D&D online, I don't even know how to get all that set up. And well, Mel made it to the second island. I actually downloaded Cuphead last night. I gotta make sure I got it set up properly on the emulator. Actually, one of the things I was doing while I was watching your stream was being old Pirate McGee. Don't do as I do, chat. Don't be a pirate. Piracy's bad. Don't be a pirate. It's really easy to even have like dice rolling and the character sheets up for you. Alright. Yeah, if you can find it, send it to me on Discord. You wouldn't download a car? Yeah, I would. Cars are expensive. Cars are expensive for literally no reason. It's like the one thing you buy and expect it to break. I always laughed at those commercials. You wouldn't buy a car. Yeah, yes I would. Or you wouldn't download a car. Yes I would. You wouldn't download a house. You are incorrect. I would. If I could figure out how to do it, I'd download everything. I at one point downloaded an AI girlfriend app to have someone to talk to. Your boy will download anything. Yeah, in this economy? All my money goes to video games and emotes. And gas. And gas to drive to a building where I can work to get more money to get more gas, to drive to a building to get more money to get more gas. You see how this goes. You see how this goes, right? Oh, Attack Mango's tuning tips came in real handy with this. It is an evil cycle, you are correct. I wish I was doing something that aligned with my interests, but my skill level for the things that align to my interests, which is why it was super cool that you actually have like friends in the gaming industry. There was an industry that I wish I had, you know, the knowledge to get into. I know it's not always a good industry. I know it's a vicious industry. But I would honestly rather work harder at something I care about than not work as hard in something I don't give two shits about. Which is what I currently do. I'm currently working not that hard in an industry I don't give two shits and a fuck about. Many of them are great folks. I believe it. I believe it. I would put most video game creators in like a 50-50 split amongst computer nerds and creative types. Because you're literally creating art, right? You're creating art, whether it be the music or the artwork or the story. So I would put them as like, you know, creative types. Those people are generally pretty interesting folk. They are pretty cool in my book. Then you have the ones like JP in the movie Grandma's Boy, where you want to avoid those ones. I like to reference Grandma's Boy as much as possible. What? No, the job? No, I quit that place months ago. Oh, he's fried. I don't want to drive to the devil's house. A nut. You gotta go. Okay, well, you have fun. Have fun doing the D&D. Lemon, you would love Grandma's Boy. It's basically about an old man. I think he's literally like 40. An old man who works as a game tester, and he just smokes a lot of herb. He just smokes a lot of herb. But it's real funny. It's really funny. The very first word in the movie is fuck. It's fuck! Fuck! Stop hitting me! This is what it would be like if Tyson fought an infant. They're playing Fight Night on an old Xbox. It literally is. It's literally a movie about getting blazed and playing video games. That is entirely what that movie is. It's a really, really funny movie. It's actually, have you seen Strange Wilderness? It's most of the same guys that were in Strange Wilderness. If you haven't seen Strange Wilderness, you should probably see that one too. They're all Happy Madison Productions, which is Adam Sandler's production company. Oh yeah, no, they are good old stuff. You have not? Lemon, do yourself a favor and pull up YouTube. Pull up YouTube and look up Strange Wilderness trailer and Grandma's Boy trailer. I get the feeling both of those movies will vibe with you. They're both super duper funny. Justin Long is actually in Strange Wilderness. Everybody loves them some funny Justin Long. He's not in Grandma's Boy, unfortunately. He would have fit well in that movie. Yeah, I think adjusting the anti-aliasing that I had on here earlier today really did make a difference in lag. I was getting some lag on this yesterday. Justin Long, you just saw him in Goosebumps. Yeah, he's in Strange Wilderness, and he's hilarious. He's just always getting super fucked up. At one point, they're in like a production meeting, and they think he's paying attention, but he's actually asleep, and he had eyes tattooed on his eyelids so he can sleep and people won't notice. He's really good in that movie. He's really good in that movie. Yeah, Grandma's Boy and Strange Wilderness. 100% recommendation on those. They're very, very stupid movies. They're very, very funny. There's actually there was a story behind Grandma's Boy. So one of Adam Sandler's friends, his name is Dante, like his real life name is Dante. In Grandma's Boy, he is their herb dealer. In the movie, his character's name is Dante. They literally did not change his name. And there's a bunch of scenes in the movie where they're like, "Okay, Dante, you need to be smoking." So they gave him like fake weed to smoke. And he's like, "Nah, kid, nah, I'm gonna smoke real stuff." And apparently he forgot that there are sometimes you have to do multiple takes. So he just kept getting more and more messed up during the movie. Which is hilarious to me. Yeah, it's pretty great. I watched the, I own the DVD of Grandma's Boy. It came out years and years and years and years and years ago. And I watched all of the deleted scenes, or not the deleted scenes, but all of like the interviews, the commentary, and yeah, they were talking about like, yeah, he just kept getting more and more stoned. Like we kept having to take breaks because he was just doing like rip after rip during these scenes and getting more and more messed up, and he kept forgetting his lines. Like, it's a good thing we just named him his real name in the movie, otherwise he probably wouldn't have even been able to remember his character. Yeah, those ones are really funny. But yeah, no, Lobby Bound sent me a whole bunch of stuff on Discord of like things to watch. I went through and made an entire new folder in Firefox and bookmarked everything. Ended up watching like an entire season of Silent Library. I was talking to another streamer and referred to Knocked Up and Paul Rudd, and it was like, Ant-Man? He felt so old. Yeah. Yeah, no, the good old days of Paul Rudd back before. I hate Marvel. I hate the Marvel movies so much. Because you just pigeonhole all these really good characters. Like, you just pigeonhole all these really, really good characters into these stupid roles. It's just like, oh yeah, superhero. Great, awesome. That's clever. You feel old. I'll say something and be like, yeah, like Grandma's Boy. Grandma's Boy came out when I was like 19. It came out almost no, I think it came out 20 years ago. And I'm like, I remember sitting in my buddy's apartment getting ripped watching this movie. Yeah. I mean, I vaguely remember it because it's pretty gone. It's pretty gone. Don't do drugs, kids. It's pretty gone. We just used to watch that movie on repeat. Mind you, in that movie, they're developing games for the original Xbox as being like the best of the best hardware. Ad break in 3 minutes, chat. I'm pretty sure it's me and Lemon chatting at the moment. I can't see who all's in chat right now. Sound off if you're here, chat. I also did end up downloading that, I think it was Attack Mango was talking about that. I think it was Attack Mango was talking about that other free street racing game on Steam. It's like a prologue for a full game. I downloaded that last night. I debated opening that up, but I really wanted to get further in Tokyo Xtreme Racer. I also went on the Steam page for Genki. Genki is the company that made Tokyo Xtreme Racer. They're the ones that made the old ones, and the one that made this one. And they have Devil Road Run, which is that character that absolutely obliterated me in here yesterday. But that is actually another game that Genki made a couple years ago. So I was looking at the reviews of Devil Road Run yesterday. Or actually, I did that earlier today. And every single review is like, I bought this game to support Genki so that we can hopefully get a new Tokyo Xtreme Racer game. And I'm like, oh yeah, you guys are all going to be real happy when you realize they made one and it's awesome. I'm literally just driving right now. I'm not even doing anything, just drive. What a legacy to have people wanting more. 100%, 100%. And like there was a lot of reviews for this game already up that people were literally sitting there going, this is what happens when you make a game for the people. This is not a boardroom game, right? This is not a game where you're sitting there going, okay, if we want to make the most amount of money out of this, we're gonna have to do microtransactions, we're gonna have to do season passes, we're gonna have to do yada yada yada. There is no added bullshit in this game. No added bullshit. Everything in this game, when you buy the game, you get the game. And yeah, it is early access. That is the only thing I will say. It is early access. But it doesn't seem like they're trying to milk this. It seems like they just wanted to make a good, solid game for the fans of this series. And they did it. They freaking did it. Like that is a big that is a big thing for me, is they actually did it. Like I looked at the price, right? I'm like $30 for early access. What? Wait, no always online? No DRM? No microtransactions? Paid. Because I feel that it sets a precedence, right? I feel like by spending a little bit more in early access, you're telling the company, yeah, you did this right. This is what we the fans wanted. Like, you gave us what we wanted and you didn't fill it with bullshit. Like even the other day when I was playing Undertale, don't get me wrong, Undertale, phenomenal, masterpiece, brilliant, great. Even while I was playing Undertale, I was sitting there going, man, I really want to play Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Like, I really want to go race cars. Like, that's all I wanted to do. I was just sitting there thinking, God, I want to go play Tokyo Xtreme Racer. So, I mean, that's... For somebody like me that has, like, I got that ADHD bad. I got that ADHD bad, so, like, I jump from game to game to game. You've seen me, Lemon. You've seen me jump through games. To literally sit there and go, I really want to hop back into this. I want to play it more. And it's not even like it's not an in-depth game, right? I'm doing the same stuff over and over. Like, I've been talking to you this entire time and I've not stopped racing. Like, that's what I was doing last night. It's almost a game to the point where it's like it's just something to do with my hands. Like, it's just complicated enough to do something with my hands so I can interact still. Oh no, it is plain fun. It's an absolute blast. It's an absolute blast. Like, the races are so, like, not all of them are short. There are some difficult ones. But it's to the point where I can sit there and interact with chat. I can sit there and just kind of, if chat's not wanting to talk, I can sit there and daydream while I'm racing against people. It's just no nonsense. It's just fun, right? It's just fun. Very few of the tasks in here, like, there's, say you're playing a game, right? Say you're playing a game, like, for like God of War or Zelda or Skyrim, and you're doing a task and you're like, oh, this task is going to take me 2 hours, right? This task is going to take me 2 hours, and sometimes you're not in the mood to sit there and dump that much time into something. I can hop in this for 10 minutes, go and complete 5 races. It's kind of like that same thing of why I play roguelites as much as I do. It's with roguelites, like, usually your gameplay loop is 20 to 30 minutes. Usually your gameplay loop is shorter, so it encourages you to do multiple gameplay loops. Whereas, you know, if I want to boot up Skyrim, I gotta go on a freaking epic journey that's gonna take me 2 to 4 hours to feel like I'm getting anywhere. Hi, sweet cutie kitten, how are you? I think that's where, like, modern games, not all modern games, but like modern AAA games have kind of lost the plot. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna make the game exceptionally long. People aren't going to be able to play anything else other than our game. No. I can hop in this. If I want to leave this, go play Vampire Survivors for a half an hour. Hop out of that, go play Balatro for an hour. Like, I can min-max my time for enjoyment. And I love it. I love it so much. Plus, this game is good for when I want to go into long diatribe TED Talk conversations while I'm vroom vrooming. As we wax poetical about the state of play. While I stomp these fools. While I stomp these fools. I'm almost to the point, I'm almost to the cash amount point where I can start buying like all of the other racer cars. I'm up to almost 4 mil. Hi Bex, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How's your Sunday going? We just racing, just low energy racing. Your streamer's tired. I'm doing a short stream today. Probably a few more hours, which for me is short. I basically took everything out of my office, cleaned and hooked up my new soundbar. Nice. I debated buying a soundbar at one point. Then I just didn't. Good story, right? Oh, I gotta fight. I gotta race all these suckers? Okay. I mean, I don't have any... Alright, it looks like 2 of them are done. Okay, all 3 of them. I'm on a straightaway. It was super cheap, and I bought it without listening to it, which I never since I'm picky about sounds. Okay. Well, how much is super cheap? Your and I's definitions of super cheap might be different. Is it $7? Under 25? Okay, no, that does sound super cheap. Did you rob somebody for it? Top Vision. That sounds like a Temu brand. Which is hilarious. I don't even need a soundbar. I have a Harman. Is it Harman? Harman card? What's that speaker brand? Harman something. Harman something. We got those close-up places all down here, and that's where I got. Oh, nice. There's a really nice speaker brand. It's Harman something. It's Harman something. And I actually bought one of their. I bought one of their speakers. Yes, Harman Kardon, thank you. I bought one of their nice speakers. I got it at work. At work, we get in a bunch of like electronics, and people just get rid of them for like cheap prices. So I got one of, it's like a $200 speaker. I think I got it for like 60, 70 bucks. So I have one of those Bluetooth speakers. It's a pretty big one. It's like a foot in diameter, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the right word. It's nice. I just don't use it. Lazy. and it's Bluetooth, so it's not really soundbar style. So it's exceptionally loud. It's better for music, and I always debated getting a soundbar for like my TV, so it like directs sound, but then I'm like, I'm never at my TV. I'm always at my computer. I don't need a sound bar for my computer. I'm wearing headphones. Oh, I'm the midweek magician. 10 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. I had a 3-piece all-tech Lansing PC set up with a nice sub, but it started cracking, so it's time to go. I have M Audio studio monitors on my desk, but I don't. The sound of my computer is not huge for me. I have headphones. Yeah, I got studio headphones. They're pretty good. I mean, they're all right. They're aight. They're aight, as the kids say. They're aight. Oh, I want that one. I wasted those. I wasted those battle points. I did unlock it. Did I not? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. That's what it was. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got all that. We got all that. I think we have all of our tuning stuff is done, so I can't do any more in here. Guess we'll unlock more cars. Okay, cool. I have like one more thing to unlock. Interesting. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff. God, I want that Impreza. Let me unlock more. Let me unlock more Subarus. Can't even get the Impreza until I get down here. That is nonsense. That is nonsense. Alright, let's go see what all we unlock. Let's go see all what we unlock. Got 4 Suzukis. The newest one is this silly thing. Okay. We unlocked another Toyota. Oh, it's the 8th. It's the 8th. This is the Toyota in the initial D spin-off series. MF Ghost. This is the one from MF Ghost. That's pretty cool. I'll have to buy that eventually. What do we got here? Oh, we got the Sylvia. Oh, that's tempting. That's tempting, but I can't do anything with it. It's got 220. Max power is 220 to start. I think I'm at almost 300 right now. Speed metrics 279. I'm tempted. I'm tempted on that Nissan Silvia. I'm tempted on that Nissan Silvia. I don't like any of these Mazdas. We have a whole bunch of customs. Can't afford a single custom. Speed metric 349.86. What's mine? What am I sitting at? My max power is 294 and my speed metric's 360. Okay. Equip skill. Oh, it auto moves it up. Okay, cool. It auto moves it up to level 2. Perfect. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Death Stranding is now on sale. Not cheap enough. Okay, max cash we can hold 7 mil. Let's go drive. I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna keep driving, chat. We're gonna keep driving. We're just gonna keep trying to beat people. Like I said, chill stream. Chill stream. Just gonna be me mumbling to myself and answering chat whenever anybody has anything to say. I'm everybody's Sunday buddy. I'm just here. I'm like a little pet you keep on your computer in the background so you can listen to him talk about nonsense. So you don't feel so lonely on your Sunday. Sunday. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. I hit him. I hit him in his bumper. Now I just need to get up. There's another rival up here. Okay, we beat that one. Oh, we got a team leader? Yeah, we did. Anime Red. 100%, those are Power Ranger references. Alright, beat him. Cool. Alright, it's 2 wins already. Let's get up to the... Got another one. Is it turning or is it going straight? Go ahead and try and make it 3 for 3. Okay. Nice. There's 2 more up here, okay. Alright. I hate that little loop there. Not good at that little loop. Alright, which way does he go? Yep, he totally hit that car. Alright. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. What we got up here? Level 7. I should be able to beat a level 7 without any nitrous. Yeah, he totally hit that car. 100% he hit that car. Alright, let's look at our map. Who do we have? Doesn't look like really. I'm not gonna be able to beat her yet. Let's go and refill our nitrous. See how many battle points we got. Ooh, I want to be full throttle knight. That sounds sick. Okay. Yeah. 5 battle points. Go to perk. Unlock. Oh, cool. We have one more to unlock. We have one more to unlock for now. I get the feeling this entire row is gonna be for Act 3. Same with all these upgrades. %2 discount. Oh, thank you so much for the head pats, Lemon. Thank you so much for the head pats. Okie dokie. I think we're good in here. We're good until I buy a new car. Oh, Lemon, did you enjoy your good daily cry? Was it cathartic enough for you? You need to start remembering your daily cries. Yep, yeah. Because if you look at it, my Mix It Up bot remembers every time you do it. Gotta get up to those. Gotta increase those numbers. Them's rookie numbers, Lemon. Them's rookie numbers. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it. You're special. Oh, sweet cutie kitten had a good daily cry. It's always good to have a good daily cry. You'll feel better after a good daily cry. Of course, Lemon, of course. What I'm here for. I'm here to encourage. I'm an encouraging sort. This person might beat me. Oh, I was gonna say I saw a boss pop up there. Ad break in 3 minutes, chat. Uh-oh, I'm out of nitrous. This person's gonna stomp me. Oh yeah. Their acceleration and top speed's way beyond mine. Try again. Well, maybe they'll mess up. Maybe they'll mess up and we'll win. It's not likely. Oh, look at that. It's like I'm not even moving. Right when I caught up. Right when I caught up. I lost right when I caught up. I had a chance. I had a chance. No, I don't. My car is not up to that point yet, apparently. Just not up to that point yet. That's okay. That's okay. We know where the boss is now, or one of the bosses is. Let's go steady grind. Let's go steady grind. Who's up here? Level 10? I might be able to do a level 10. I might be able to do a level 10. Yeah, we did the level 10. The level 10 wasn't anything. I don't even have any nitrous right now. Okay. Oh, I got another boss. Yep. Back to 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 back. This one's probably a higher level than me as well. They're 100% trying to get around me. That did not work well for them. Okay. Well, we took them down. We took them down. Okay. I really need to. I really need to research. I didn't do it. I need to research on which car is the best kind of like mid-game car with the upgrades I currently have to be able to get me through the mid-game. Because this Subaru is good, but the Subaru is too heavy. The Subaru is just too heavy. RX-8 and find legendary tuner? The only downside with the legendary tuner is it's only for the night. Like, and I'm doing fine as far as like getting past bosses. I'm trying to do something for more like the long haul. By the way, welcome in. Welcome in, first time chatter. Welcome in. You see, I'm having no issues as far as just taking down like random cars. But I have found the legendary tuner, I believe, once. At least somebody talked to me and was like, "Hey, you want me to tune your car up for the night?" But I can look into the RX-8. Just gonna keep running into people. Keep running into people. Who's this? This is a boss? This is a boss. Or is it a wanderer? This might be a wanderer. That's a wanderer. Long hauler, I have the 300ZX right now, but you don't get that till after beating Cinderella. Also, I found the Silva S13, S4. I have looked into the Silvias. Oh, metal condition's not met on that wanderer. Lemon, the person that beat me is level 13. I've been able to do 10 to 12 pretty easily. Some issues with the level 12s, just the RX-8 revs to 9,000 RPMs. Okay. I mean, I might be able to change my revs up because you can change all of your, you can do all your gear transitions. If you get the if you get the transmission right. I was saying if you can adjust your transmissions, but the RX-8 you say? Okay. Well, let's go back to the garage. Let's go see if I have that. Let's see if I have that open. Oh, full throttle flying dragon. That just sounds awesome. I want to be a dragon router. Okay, let's go to our perks, because I think we have one more car I can unlock. Mazda, there's the RX-8. Literally the last one. The last one I did not have unlocked, because all of this is after the Cinderella past midnight. So I literally have to beat the second stage to get down into these ones. I want the freaking WRX. I don't even know why I want the WRX. I don't even know why I want the WRX, because we're not rally racing. We're not, this is not rally racing. Okay, driver level, I'm up to level 9 because I've been saving points to not go the defensive route. One of my other followers mentioned just putting everything into attack instead of defense for the time being. Skills, I'm just running the long runner because I feel that's going to be the easiest way to crank through getting CP. Perks, I'm kind of where I want to be there. We've got all the machines. Attack is good because if you are in front of them, defense doesn't really matter. That's the goal. That's always the goal. Okay, let's go look at the dealer. Because I was debating the Toyota. I was debating the 86 GT. But that's max power is 200 to start with, and I'm at almost 300 now. So I'd have to dump a ton of money in this one to get it up to where it needs to be. Okay, there's the RX. I found that too heavy and slow for me. That's the problem that I'm running into with that's the problem I'm running into with the Subaru. RX-8 and Sylvia did really good for you. Okay. The RX is going to cost me about $3 million to start. We're at $250. Now Melancholic Angel, she is hard. Demon Road Run obliterated me earlier. It was actually embarrassing. It was embarrassing how quick she off the line just was gone. I think it largely had to do... Oh yeah, I think it largely had to do because her max power was really where I'm at, but her weight was so much less than mine. You got your R Sanitude too? Okay, so there's the RX-8. Where is the Silva? Or the Sylvia? That's up. So that's 220 with a speed metric of 27 or 279. She weighs less than a fart. You are not wrong. You are not wrong. So we have 220 and 279. Oh, wrong one. 220 and 279. This is 250 and 300 out the gate, and it's actually cheaper. It's actually cheaper to go with the Mazda than it is to go with the Nissan. And the speed metrics a little bit. I like the Nissan more. I like the Nissan more. First, I ran the RX-8 till the end. Okay, okay. Yeah, I like the Nissan. The Nissan's pretty. The Nissan looks better than the Mazda. The Mazda's too rounded for my taste. It totally is personal preference. I'm just thinking this one... I think this one's going to be a little better starting point because I'm going to have to dump probably $2 million into it. You do love the Sylvias? Yeah. I was watching a bunch of JDM videos last night. One of my other followers sent me a bunch of like Drift King JDMs on YouTube because I'm not a huge car person. I learn, but most of my car knowledge is from Top Gear. But I was watching a bunch of old JDM videos last night and just looking at like the souped up Sylvias. Oh, they're so pretty. The souped up Sylvias are so pretty. See, the RX-8's got a better speed metric. What's the mass? 1310 kilograms versus... What's the Sylvia at? 1240 kilograms. Oh, damn. So our max power is a little bit lower. Speed metrics a little bit lower. But the mass on the Sylvia... Hammond! The best era of Top Gear. I hate all the new guys. The Sylvia has a turbo? Oh, that's true. That's probably why it caught... Okay, we're going with the Sylvia. We're going with the Sylvia. We're going with the Sylvia. I have to. I literally have to. Color change. Going black. It's gonna turn into a moe car. It's gonna get all the waifus. And it's Tokyo. I don't remember what all these are, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sure. Sure. Because I'm mature. Because I am an adult. Right, Bex, right? I'm an adult. Let's switch over to this machine. Let's go. Let's tune up what we can. We'll probably switch back to the Subaru. Yeah, we'll have to switch back to the Subaru. I want to see what is this power unit? What does it take it up to? Okay, yeah, it's gonna get us if you get the transmission. And power unit, I reckon you'd be good. Yeah, yeah. So I need 347,000 and 1.3 million. So I needed about another million. So 2 million, 2.5, 3 million. Yeah, yeah. And then we'd want to put the nitrous back on it, which is another 173. I always like upping the tires because it gives me a little bit better control. Cars do. Well, the funny thing is because it looks like millions, but I'm pretty sure these are in yen. Good job. You have 600 million. Holy crap. Still 442. What have you been grinding with though? What have you been grinding with? Have you just been doing stuff over and over again? Because I was talking Shadow Realm. What does that mean? I had a bunch of people in chat yesterday. I had a bunch of people in chat yesterday watching me play this because they either had it or they were thinking about getting it, and a bunch of them were like, "I'm having a really hard time like getting money." And we're gonna switch back to the Subaru right now. I could sell it for 3.5, but I actually do like the Subaru. Yes. Cheat engine? Oh, I don't want to do that. Teaching me ways. Name's Johnson. Name's Jefferson. I don't want to cheat. I want to do it. I want to low key just do it right because I love this game. Like I've been a fan of Tokyo Xtreme Racer since I was a freaking kid. I've been playing since Dreamcast. I'm 38. I got 24 years in this series. I want to do it right. Yeah, Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2. You're 27. You're getting there. You're getting there, buddy. Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2 on the Dreamcast. You don't know what a Dreamcast is? Look up Sega Dreamcast. God, I love that system so much. I had a burnt copy of Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2 for the Sega Dreamcast, and that was kind of like my intro into JDM cars and Tokyo Street Racing and car customization, because that was before Need for Speed Underground had come out. So that was like my first foray into like customization of like cars, and it really kind of like hooked me. I've seen this game in an arcade, but I can't remember the version. This one, there's Tokyo Xtreme Racer. I don't think has actually put out a. I don't think they've put out a game since like the PS2 era. But this is also very similar to you may be thinking of Initial D, because a lot of this is very, very similar and based off of like the Initial D games. And the Initial D, those games are in the arcades. Initial D is literally why I started with the Terreno 86 in this game. You saw something? Well, I'd hope so. I hope so. Maybe Initial D, yeah. Every time I go to Japan, I spend a lot of time in the arcades, and even though I do not speak Japanese, you're fine. You're fine. I don't speak Japanese. I always fumble my way through playing the Initial D arcade games in the arcades because they're so much fun. Okay, we got another rival up here. We're trying to get us up to like 2 to 3 million. Alright, he's level 9. I should be able to get around him pretty quickly. Alright. Cool, we got it. That's 2 down. That's 2 down. I'm gonna have to take down some team leaders if I really want to start making bank so I can be able to actually upgrade. If I can max out that Sylvia. Oh, we got a team leader. If I can max out that Silvio, it might be able to get through some more of this, and we can crank towards the 3rd stage. Buddy, I'm not gonna let you get around me. Oh, he's keeping up. Alright, well, this might be more difficult. Oh, there he goes. Yep, he hit a car. He hit a car. I think he was trying to follow my line, and he just slammed into that car that was behind me. Gotta love that. Alright, do we have anybody? We do. We do have another person straight ahead, but we gotta drive for a little bit. I like that there's an auto drive on here, but the auto drive will not go 200 kilometers an hour. It slows us down. That's not gonna get us caught up. Thread the needle. I know I have this, and then one of my new followers yesterday told me about Night Runners. Night Runners apparently is a very similar game to this, and they've only got the prologue out on Steam right now, so it's free. But it's another like Shuto Expressway inspired Tokyo street racing game. It's also got really good reviews, so I downloaded the prologue last night. But I can't pull myself away from this. I can't. It's just so good. Especially once you turn off some of the limiters. Because there was one limiter in the control settings that actually limits your turning capability based on your speed. Once I turn that off, I can actually kick out the back end of the car a little bit more. Once I mess with the tuning a little bit more, it doesn't feel so rigid. So now I was watching a YouTuber do like his he did his review of the game like 2 weeks ago with an earlier build, and he's like, yeah, it's hard to kick the back end out and the car feels kind of stiff, and then once I started playing and messing with the tuning, I'm not a tuning genius. I'm a tuning idiot. I do not know how to tune a car. But once I started messing with all that, that's okay. Neither can I. Zombie lets me be a mod. You're a very good mod, Vex. Um, yeah, once I started, thanks, Lemon. Once I started messing with the, once I started messing with the tuning and kind of getting it set to how it works for me, it's great. I can't read them. Both my mods are amazing. They're just both very unaware of that. They gotta try and out-negative me. Look. Oh, cool. You got another. You got a level 6 team leader. I probably should track this team down in phase 1 of the game. I 100% should have tracked down this too. Well, I guess I'll make the money on it off it now. I could probably beat this guy in 2nd gear. Oh, he's keeping up. He's keeping up. Oh, no, I'm in 5th gear. Now he's not keeping up. I could definitely, absolutely out-negative self-talk you. We're not gonna do that. Oh, he caught back up? Okay. Yep, he slammed into a car. He slammed into a car. I don't know, Bex, I'm pretty nice to myself on stream compared to the things I say to myself when I'm not on microphone. Heaven forbid I walk past the mirror in my bathroom. I let myself have it. You better have good aim, Lemon. You're only going to get one shot. Okay, I don't have anybody else. I don't have anybody else on this portion of the road. At least not that I'm going to catch up with. Full Throttle Samurai. Oh. Chat, which one's better? Flying Dragon or Samurai? Which one's better? Full Throttle Flying Dragon or Full Throttle Samurai? Holy crap. They're throwing the good names at me now. I know I'm a terrible shot in RDR. Flying Dragon. Okay, that's what I was saying. I read RDR as DDR and I'm like, you're a terrible shot in Dance Dance Revolution, Lemon. I don't think you're playing the game right. I don't think that's how you play Dance Dance. Okay, now where are we at? Where do we have some people we can race? One going back that loop, perfect. Right there. I'm a terrible shot in Dance Dance Revolution. I never get headshots. You only got one good foot left. You got 2 partners, take one of theirs. Sew it on. Crochet it on. Gonna have to play that shit like Twister. Put your left foot in and you seize it all about. I can't play Twister. I'd break my spine. Getting out of bed in the morning hurts. Don't get old, kids. Or do. I'm not the boss of you. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, children. Half of each one of their feet. There you go. let's hope we beat this guy by the time we get up to the next rival. We can just start taking down rivals again. We're almost to a... I want to get 3 to 4 mil. If I can get up to 3 to 4 mil, I should be able to get the Sylvia completely ready to go. I at least want to have it... I at least want to have its max power up close to the Subaru. Because I feel that that's going to get me a little bit better returns. Plus, I worked really hard to get the Subaru up to where it is. It's just so damn heavy. I even messed with I messed with all of the gear changes. I messed with everything so we could have a little bit better acceleration rate while sacrificing some of our top speed. Because I mean, this is totally my opinion. My opinion, it's probably going to be a little bit easier to have better acceleration in a street race than it is for top speed, because you want the matches over quickly. So if I can get acceleration, if I can get far enough ahead of them, I don't have to worry so much about top speed. 'Cause I'll weave. I'll duck and weave in and out of traffic. Where all those this is where all those bullet hell games come into play. All the Toho shmup games. All about dodging and weaving, dodging and weaving. Ad break in 3 minutes, chat. Ad break in 3 minutes. Okay, we're up to almost 1.5 mil. Who do we have in front of us? We do have somebody up around the loop. Rebirth, okay, Rebirth we're working on. We haven't done Return of the Bastards yet. I can't beat Eternal Polaris with the car that I have. So I got 1, 2, some of these are Wanderers. Still have plenty of rivals to go. We still have plenty of rivals to go. Oh shit, car. Where'd that car come from, chat? Like we're on a road or something. But yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I've got 13 hours in game right now. So I'm trying to break this down. I'm trying to break this down while I'm driving. I've got about 13 hours in game. I'm about a quarter of the way through the second act of 3. So yeah, this looks like it probably has about 30 hours of, give or take, around 30 hours of gameplay in early access for $30. So effectively $1 an hour? That's not bad. I mean, it's not the greatest thing ever when you have certain games getting you hundreds, if not thousands of hours, but it's really not terrible. 30 hours for $30, plus there are more, blah, blah, blah. There is more content coming. I think the early access build is only about half of the game. Is the rumor that I've been seeing. It's about half of the game. So if we can look at it that way, if that's accurate, we can look at $30 for maybe 50 to 60 hours of gameplay. Like, I'm pretty hype about that. Like, I'm okay with that. My main hope with it comes down to, I hope they expand the map out a little bit. Like, don't make it open world. I don't want it open world. But give us expand the expressway out a little bit. Maybe, if they can. If they can. Tokyo's a pretty big place. Their expressways are pretty big. Oh yeah. Official, I'm hitting everything. Official Manticore. Zoom zoom. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. I was just chatting about the things I hope they add in the game. I hope they expand on the Shuto Expressway. Oh, ad break's about to start, chat. Ad break's about to start. I apologize. I apologize. Oh no. Oh, I knew what you were referencing. So. I remember that creepy kid. Creepy kid trying to sell me a Mazda. Creepy British kid. Creepy British kid. It was probably Sea Dog VA. It was probably Sea Dog VA. Before he became a famous YouTuber, he was probably the Mazda kid. That fits the age demographic. God, I gotta get up to that other rival. He's not even booking it. He's probably going 35. Doing 218. What car am I driving? I am driving the Subaru, I think it's the BRZ? Wrong button. I'm pretty sure it's the I think it's the Subaru BRZ. Yeah, I didn't get the Mazda. I almost got the Mazda RX-8. I was talking to somebody about it, and instead of going with the Mazda RX-8, I bought a... I'm trying to grind up some money to soup up a Nissan Silvia. Because the... Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. My main downside with this Subaru is it's so heavy. Like, this Subaru is so heavy that I lose, a lot of the times I lose right off the jump because it just weighs so much. So I ended up picking up the, okay, we got another team leader coming. I ended up picking up the Nissan Silvia because it weighs a lot less. And it's got, its baseline power and everything is a bit better than this one. But to get it up to do better, to have more power than this Subaru, I need to raise some funds. So we're out here trying to take down some people so I can get that Silvia all spec'd out. Which is good that we found another team leader because they drop more money. This isn't even really the Subaru I want. I wanted a WRX Impreza. But that, I don't think you can't even get into the Imprezas until the third portion of the game. So I'm still, all of the Subarus are still adamantly locked behind progress. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just slam into stuff with my other, with the Subaru. Where's our map look like? There's nobody ahead of me. Okay, return to garage, and we'll respawn on the map. That'll refill our nitrous tank without costing us 20k. We're up to 1.6 million. We're up to 1.6 million. It's not terrible. Oh, yeah, Subaru BRZ GT. Oh, its mass isn't actually too terrible right now. It's 1218 kilograms. I put 728 kilometers on this bad boy. I've been doing driving. Okay, hop back in. We should be right behind a rival. I mean, the game progression makes you... Since you start in cheap, lower powered cars, a lot more. Oh yeah, no, 100%. 100%. I mean, I just spent 3.7 million on the Silvia. Even though I could have gone with the RX-8. The RX-8 would have cost me, I think, 2.9. Probably would have left me with enough money to actually fully soup it up, but I just... The RX-8 is too rounded. Like, aesthetically, I just don't like it as much as the Silvia. Like, the Silvia just... I don't know, when I think JDM cars, when I think street racing, when I think drifting, I think like the Terreno 8.6. I think of the Sylvias. That's just what comes to mind. When I think of rally cars, I think of like the Audi Quattro. I think of the Lancer Evo. I think of the Impreza. You think boxes? Yeah, I think boxes when I think of JDM street racing. 100%, I think of boxes. I want it to be boxy. I want it to look like a freaking transformer in car form, right? I don't want it to be all rounded and nonsensical. I'm in the US, all of our cars look rounded. It's terrible. There's no soul to them. Hope we got another boss coming up. Level 13 boss, but I've got a full nitrous tank. Boxes or Hondas. I had a Prelude years ago. It was boxy, but I drove it until it died. God, his gear changes are better than mine. His gear changes are better than mine. His top speed's higher too, because I'm already in 6th gear. I might not be able to beat him. He might beat me. I might have to do this again. Because if I set the line, I can weave him into traffic. Just shy of being able to catch him. Oh, I guess not. Ah! So close. So close. I had that little sliver of health. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, my gear changes, I'm already in 4th, I'm already in 5th. My gear changes are fine. So my acceleration does not seem to be the issue. I think the car just weighs too damn much. Yeah, he stomped me. He literally stomped me. Okay, that's fine. Let's go refill our nitrous. Go refill our nitrous, start somewhere else on the map. Okay, we've got 1 there, 2 there. Got 2 in this little loop here. So let's see if we can get to them. Let's see if we can get to them. We need the cash. Because I don't really want to sell my car. Because I keep seeing that you can sell this car for 3.5 million. I'm like, no. I worked really hard. Worked really hard on this car. I'm sentimentally attached to this digital vehicle. Same with my Terreno. Same with my Terreno that I started the game with. You're really just selling your cars in-game? Because I'm talking about in-game. I'm not talking about in real life. So I spent all of yesterday grinding cash to buy it back. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing my best to grind money to keep my cars. If I don't drive IRL despite being 30, that's alright. Only reason I drive is because the city that I live in has horrible public transportation. If I lived in like the UK, or if I lived in Japan, I would 100% not drive. it would make more financial sense to not drive in those situations. Where I live currently, I'm kind of required to drive. My goal for this year is to get my license. Nice. That's a good goal. I believe in you. You can do it. Just remember, it's probably more. You probably think it's more stressful than it actually is. You can do it. I believe in you. Chat believes in you. I live in the UK, and believe me, you need a car. In some places, yeah, for sure. I've heard there are certain areas where it's not entirely necessary, but I do know there are areas where it is super duper necessary. Where I live, there are no trains. The only thing where I live, there are buses that really don't go anywhere. Oh, you live in a rural part? Yeah, that would make sense as to why you would probably need need a vehicle. You got this. That's a cool goal, though. That's a cool goal. Yeah, in the US, we're kind of screwed. We don't get to, Oh, Inosuke, enjoy your cry, and enjoy your good cathartic daily cry. Damn it, he went the other way. What a dick. Buses are silly expensive. See, that's the hilarious thing. I think that is more of like a Western. I think that's more like a Western thing. My dream first car would be a '98 Primera. Okay. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Is that more of a UK brand? I'm trying to go back through my brain and think about Top Gear, and think about what brand it might be. We get all the crappy brands here in the States. But I kind of refuse to drive US cars. My last car was a Kia. My current car is a Subaru. Oh, a Nissan Primera. Okay. I drive a Subaru Impreza. Not a WRX though. Those are too expensive. They ran in the British touring cars. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know. I don't know if I really have any real dream cars. Cuz I have a love-hate relationship with cars. They're like, it's one of the most expensive hobbies. It's also one of the things, like, when you buy it, you expect it to break because it's gonna. Like I've owned a Pontiac Sunbird. Look up, it looks awesome. I'll have to. That sounds cool. I've owned a Pontiac Sunbird. I've owned a Honda Prelude. I've owned an Audi A4 Quattro, Kia Soul, and now I have a Subaru Impreza. I like my Impreza. I miss my Audi. My Audi was super. I literally drove my Audi until the wheels fell off. Literally fell off. I took it to the mechanic and he told me, the wheels are literally about to fall off. I'm like, oh shit. That car was so much fun to drive. But my Impreza's fun to drive. Except the city that I live in does not make driving fun. I'll get stuck in traffic for an hour. An hour at a time just driving. If I have to drive like... I can't do this. I have to do this in US terms because I don't know the breakdown difference in kilometers versus miles. But if I have to drive 10 miles, which is not particularly far, it's gonna take me almost an hour where I live. My old motorbike had a loose rear arms, so the rear wheel could go sideways a bit. Oh yeah, no, my my Audi was an all-wheel drive. And the mechanic looked at it and he goes, all 4 of your tires are about to fall off because your control arms are shot. He goes, all of them. We use miles in the UK? Okay. Yeah, sometimes I have to go 10 miles, which is obviously not super far, and it would take me an hour because I would just be stuck in gridlock traffic. It sucks. That's not how you drive. Not how you drive. Not a pleasant driving experience. But like when I was younger, I used to live in a different city in a different state when I was younger, and my that's horrendous. Yeah, you're telling me, man. You're telling me. Tell me, buddy. When I was younger, I used to be able to go and like one of my things I did just to like relax was I would just get in my car and I would drive because gas was super cheap and there was just no traffic at all. There's a guy near me with a Celica GT4. Oh, nice. Yeah, I used to, years and years and years ago, I had a childhood friend that had a Celica. I don't believe he had a GT. It was a pretty nice car. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Boss or a wanderer? Wanderer. Yep. Lonely Nihilist? Oh, I want that. That's literally me. That's literally me. I don't think I've beat a wanderer yet. I've not beat any of the Wanderers yet, so I never really know what I'm in for when I come up against them. Looks like myself and this one are decently matched. He's got higher top speed. That would have been that was my chance right there. That was my chance to actually pass him. I did watch the 24 Hours of Daytona last night. Oh, nice. I was online playing this. I was streaming playing this for like 6.5 hours. I've been hardcore addicted to this since literally the few days it's been out. I think to beat this guy, I'm gonna have to refill my nitrous. It was a good race, nice. I never did get into the Daytona style stuff. I think if I were to watch race stuff, it's gonna be more rally. Just rally stuff. Thanks for the stretch, Lemon. Thanks for the stretch. When Aston Martin lost its rear left wheel entirely, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, I beat a Wanderer. Yay. 2 tries. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, it's the endurance stuff, so more like the Le Mans. Le Mans. Not oval. Okay, okay, as long as it's not NASCAR. In the US, if you talk about racing, it's generally NASCAR, and I have zero interest in that. But the endurance stuff is always way more interesting when you get like the Le Mans 24 hours or anything like that. But I just always like the Dakar, but I always just think the rally stuff is just so cool, just like the control they have over those cars. You're doing 180, 200 kilometers an hour over a hill into a slight incline. They're slamming on their gears, they're slamming on their brakes, kicking it around. It's just super cool. It's just I'm utterly fascinated by it. Next week is 12 hours at Bathurst. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Dirt oval racing is fire. You mean when you get on dirt? Yeah, when you get on dirt. But at the same time, oval is just it's just not as interesting. At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. Because I have a local buddy. I have a local buddy that he actually does he does racing. He actually built his own What's up, Attack Mango? I did get the Flying Dragon. I did get the Flying Dragon. I have a local buddy that actually built his own racing truck. Yeah, I got Flying Dragon earlier. It also offered me the Flying Samurai. The Flying Dragon just sounded way cooler. Yeah, the bikes that drift race and dirt are cool. Oh, I'm about to face a boss and I have no nitrous. Different skill set right now. NASCAR is about drafting and passing setups at max speed. Yeah, Captain Explodo, you are correct. You are correct. I don't know. NASCAR to me is just very not as interesting. Ow, I messed this one up. I messed this one up. He's gonna be gone. I'm gonna have to do this race again. But welcome back, everybody. Captain Explodo, Attack Mango. Can you post a link? Yes, you may. NASCAR is mainly ads. Oh, 100% NASCAR is ads. That's how we do it here in the U.S. That's how we do it here in the U.S. We gotta advertise, right? Gotta drive that Viagra car. Tried watching, I was like, what in the Super Bowl ad breaks is this? It's a work in progress. Hopefully I make it good. Oh, you're good. Thank you for asking permission to post. Appreciate you. I will, once I'm done with this race, I will open that up into a new tab so I can reference that later with whatever you actually dropped in chat. Nice. Okay, cool. Beat that one. Alright, set auto drive on. That's all I like the Bruce Touring cars. It's fast, short, shootout style racing.
Turn down for what?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Names Jev. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that follow. Did I turn my controller off? Oh, there we go. Whilst you are tabbed out, look up the Nissan. I'm not tabbed out anymore, unfortunately. That was only a real quick thing. I just clicked over. That was a real quick. What are you wanting? What are you wanting? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm gonna pull this up on my phone real quick. Rip. No RIP. Nissan Primera. You asked super nicely. So I'll look it up. Images. Okay, cool. It honestly kind of looks. It kind of looks like. It almost looks like a Terreno. I have a like and respect for pretty much all motorsports, but I enjoy F1, rally, and drifting the most as far as watching. There's a big old delay. Dirt track are actually going on. Where's the delay? Let me know where the delay is. Is it a sound delay? I never really got into F1. I do enjoy rally, and drifting is super duper cool. Drifting is super duper cool. But let me know if there is mods. Is there a delay going on? Oh, I ran into that car. I'm over in chat while I'm trying to drive. It happens. God, the best racing in the UK is something called banger car racing. That sounds aggressive and wonderful. Lawnmower racing is... Oh, lawnmower racing is hilarious. Basically take your demo derby style cars and actually race them. Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds ridiculous. We're at 2.3 mil. And contact isn't punished. Oh, okay. Okay, that sounds sick. That sounds absolutely sick. This way? This way? Is there somebody over here? My tires are almost shot, but there is a rival over here. Let's go see if we can catch up to him. See if we can beat him. No, that sounds cool. Your destruction derby car is actually racing. That sounds ridiculously awesome. What was that destruction? There was a destruction derby game that came out not that long ago that was incredibly popular. All of the racing game people were massively into it for a while. Most of the time with racing games, I hold off. I don't get most of them. Wreckfest. Thank you, names. Thank you. Yeah, Wreckfest. Wreckfest was insanely popular in the racing community. Like, I'd go onto like the subreddits to look up games. God, everybody liked that one. It's probably one I should pick up at some point. I played it for a little bit. I think I had UK does that cross car. Okay. Whoop, taking this car with us. I've got a PS5, and for a while I had a PlayStation Network, but or PlayStation Plus, sorry, PlayStation Plus. And I think Wreckfest was one of their free games for a while, but I canceled PlayStation Plus because I don't play my PlayStation ever. So, I had Wreckfest for a little bit, and I did find myself enjoying it. Doing the lawnmower races were fun. Rallycross is cool. Yep, no, I do know what Rallycross is. That is one I am familiar with. I'll have to look into... Are either of my mods still here? If so, can you snooze that ad break coming up? If not, I can do it. I'm just in a race. I'm in a race. I think the last time I bought a racing game prior to this, it was I think a Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle did a racing pack. Is he going? Is he behind me? Yeah, he's behind me. And I bought that. It came with 2 WRC games. It came with, I think it came with The Art of Rally. I'm not getting the snooze option. Okay. Well, we're gonna have an ad break in a minute and a half. 2 Shikai. And this person's gonna beat me because I'm over here trying to read everything. It's okay, I'll re-race him again. My tires are shot, that's why I'm losing. That... Tushikai, that sounds familiar. But I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, my tires are shot. Look up cross car, cross car. That stuff is pretty cool. Okay. Chat past 2 days just be teaching me about stuff. It's basically Initial D multiplayer. Oh, okay. I do love me some Initial D. I do love Initial D. Yeah, I knew I was gonna lose there. My tires are absolutely shot. My tires are so screwed. Full throttle. Oh, no, we gotta go full throttle shark. I like sharks. Sharks are cool. Sharks are cool. Works insanely well. I don't have a wheel. I've had so many racing people. I've had so many racing people in chat the past couple days. You guys make me all want to get a wheel. You make me all want to get a wheel, but they're so expensive. Shark Week. Like, I think that's my only problem with the wheels is to get like a semi-decent wheel, you gotta spend like 300 bucks. To get a semi-decent setup, you gotta spend like 300 bucks because like the 50, 60, $70 ones are all trash. And oh, there's the ad break. Well, if anybody is not, thank you for the head pat, sweet cutie kitten. The Logitech G920. If you can still hear me, and you're not locked behind an ad break, how much is the Logitech G920? How are you, cutie? How are you? How are you today? We were talking about you in Brina's chat yesterday. About 200 pounds, so that's what, 275? 275 USD? Not 100% on it, that's okay. You don't have to be 100% on anything. I got the Google. I can look it up. I was just asking because I'm racing right now. So I appreciate whatever info. I did not cut that turn right. I believe Jev is British. I believe Jev is in the UK. G920 Logitech is a good starter wheel and pedals. Okay. Okay. Hold on, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay, I took a picture of chat so that I can look up that wheel later. I think it's a shame VKB doesn't make a wheel. I love their flight sticks. They feel like they're light years above entry-level stuff, but not quite. I'm reading chat. Ignore my driving. Light years above entry-level stuff, but not quite the price tell for the type of stuff. You can get the H shifter, but you also have paddle shifters on the wheels. I think I usually play automatic because I'm a plebe, or a pleb. I used to haul in Yorkshire as a kid. Nice. Here, play. Making connections over in the racing stream. I usually play automatic. Oh, were you now? You probably thought I was unhinged or weird. No, nope, incorrect. Everyone's unhinged and weird. But no, that was not our conversation. I was letting Lemon know that you were friends with Brina. Because I tried to get Lemon to pop over to your and Brina's stream the other day. But Lemon was busy. No, I usually drive automatic because there's just one less thing to worry about. Because the funny thing is, I was never taught to drive a manual car. And I know driving a manual car in video games way easier because you generally don't have to worry about a clutch. Especially if you have paddle shifters. It's not something you usually have to mess with. But God, literally every time I'm gonna type a sentence only Jeff will get, go for it, buddy, go for it. And every time I watch Initial D or MF Ghost and I see them do the clutch shifting, you check out Night Runners, I downloaded it. I literally, after I ended stream Explodo, I downloaded. I have not opened it yet. Going to pub on the bus? Going to the pub on the bus? That wasn't UK enough. That wasn't UK enough. I watch way too much Sea Dog VA for that to be not to be too UK because he's Welsh. He's a Welsh streamer. Basically. I want to want to say Wales is to the UK like the South is in the United States, like super thick accents. And that meant no offense to anybody from Wales. Okay, up north, the word the doesn't exist. You just say a hard T sound. Love it. I love it. I watch, I'm Welsh descent and live in the Gulf South United States. Everybody is UK centric in chat today. This is amazing. I watch far too much UK television to not at least understand a lot of the dialect. You're moving to the US though? I was talking to somebody else in the UK that's moving to the US next year. Was it Attack? Was it Attack? I think said that they're partners here. It was meant to be this year. Oh, buddy, you picking an aggressive time to move here. Been wanting to live here for the last 10 years. Interesting. Interesting. Most UK people I know are just like, nah, I'm good. The only state I ever went to is North Louisiana. Okay. I've been through Louisiana, but I've never been to Louisiana. I live in the South, but not there. Oh God. I knew he was gonna catch back up. I need him to slam into something. We'll catch back up with chat here in 1 second. I am so close to losing / winning this. Oh God! I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Okay. To live in one move for the last 10 years. The only state I ever went to is North Louisiana. Been New York, Florida, family there. I had some family there. Yes, in the U.S. Went in a 3-day road trip, Texas along the coast. Went to NASA. I live Mississippi currently. I was in Louisiana. Nice. Nice. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Vermont, Hawaii. Bex, my mod over here bragging. My mod over here bragging. I'm the most American you could ever. All right, let's see if we can max out this Sylvia. I love Mississippi. I can't see my neighbors. Basically, the rules: if you don't live in town, there is no rules. Okay, okay. That sounds like a pretty sick rule. Let's go to tune. Let's see if we can get this car maxed out. Okay. Okay, we got our power unit. That takes us up pretty... Oh, God. We are already very low. Transmission. We can get that up. Anyone else play Tokyo Xtreme Racer here? I think a good chunk of the people in here. I think a LSD if you can. Settings, gear ratio. I can. LSD and torque. Our speed metric's good. Our max power is kind of low. I need that body. I need that body. TXR fanboy. Yeah, I was saying to chat earlier, I've been playing since the Dreamcast. What do we have for exhaust? Exhaust would up us quite a bit, but we can't afford that. Intake. Okay, I can run the intake system up. Body is last. Okay. Every time I go in to tune something, chat blows up. Just was gonna say, if you want, I posted a Reddit group I just made for car builds. Oh heck yeah! If you want to be a part from it. Is that what you linked? Because that's if that's what you linked, yeah. I have that open on another tab on my computer. Yep. I've got that opened up. Okay, so now I just need to do exhaust. What do we got? 500, 900, a mil. Already got that up. 1.5. Oh no, thank you. 1.5, 2. 2.7. I need about 2.7 to get this where I need it to be, and that's not doing cosmetics. Another 2.5 minute. Yeah. I think we're about 2. Let's get to 3.5 so I can turn it into a waifu car. I'm an adult. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Because right now that's it. All right, let me try and tell you some transmission numbers. Okay, we can adjust this right now. I'll probably not. I'll probably still run the Subaru right now, just because it's already kind of a bit more beefy than this. But we can always try it. Go for it. Go with those transmission numbers. I got the tuner up right now. Go to the file at the bottom. Yep. I usually run that close a little bit more on max to give it some better acceleration, but I'm willing to try some stuff. We're all learning, chat. We're all learning about car tuning. I always mess with the final first before I mess with the individual gears. .309? Really? You're going that way? So you're gunning this more towards max speed? .309. Okay. I'm willing to give it a shot. What are we messing with gears? Are we messing with the gears at all? Because we're still sitting at a lower than my Subaru. All right, so the top first gear 3.562. 3.56. Come on. 2. Okay. Second 2.616. Oh, easier to drag it. 2.616. Oh, it's moving. Why is it moving so slow? There we go. 2.616. Okay. I just looked up where Vivian. Oh, you're talking about something different. Third is 1.855. It wants to drag it real slow. This song is a freaking banger. Okay, 1.885. Got it. Got first, second, and third gear set. What we got for fourth and fifth, my friend? What do we got? There's no sixth gear in this car? Okay. Fourth is 1.513. 1.513. Come on. Here we go. Sixth gear comes later. Okay. Fifth gear is 1.327. Other way. 1. 1.3. I gotta fix that one. 1.327. Fourth was 1.513. It moved them all when I clicked it. I gotta fix these. Third was 1 point. Yeah, it did move the other gears. You are correct. God, it moved it so much. Just this one. It's just this one. Third, 1.885. 1.513. Got him. Got him, got him, got him. Gotta run, wife needs a hand. You take it easy, Captain Explodo. It's good seeing you again, buddy. It's good seeing you. Try that? Okay. Are we messing with the LSD at all? I do need to mess with the brakes. ABS off. Yeah, LSD. I think I set the other one up on 1.5. Two-way max strong to 10. LSD ratio 7 strong. Ratio 7. And you got the initial torque on 10? Okay. I can't mess with the suspension yet. Okay. Okay. We'll take it out. We'll take it out. We'll take it out on the road and we'll see how it we'll see how it drives. Let's change our tires to hard so we don't have to come back so quickly. You're hoping it's good for me? Well, I will let you know, my friend. I will let you know right away. Let's see, do we have anybody? We'll go try and race somebody. We'll go try and race somebody. Probably won't go well, but that's because I don't have any nitrous on this car yet. But I'm curious to see how it goes. New cars are always kind of a crapshoot. It's always hit or miss because they all handle a bit differently. So 1 to 5 gears good and fast. Yeah, it looks like we're already getting pretty sped up here. Last final gear 5 to 6 is slow. Okay, I can kick out the back end. I can kick out the back end, so that's good. It does have more get up and go than the Subaru had. Got here level 12. I'm probably gonna get stomped. That's fine. That's more for long distance than you in front. Okay. I didn't technically expect to beat him, so that's not a big deal. Just trying to see how the car actually handles. Plus, it'll go a lot faster once I put anime women on it. Because anime women make cars go faster. Everyone knows this. That's why all my cars in Forza go so fast. And we obviously need to upgrade more. No, you're 100% right. We do need to upgrade it more. This is trying to see how the handling was with the tuning that's already on it. What are you laughing at, Lemon? What are you laughing about? Everybody knows waifu cars go faster. No, it definitely needs more. It definitely needs more. But the gear ratios seem to be good. They seem to hold up to what, like, it does have more get up and go than the Subaru. The Subaru just kind of... Can confirm waifu. Yeah, 50 PS more. You are 100% Attack Mango. You are 100%. I gotta save up for all that. Let's go see if I can retune Let's go see if I can retune that Subaru. Wrong button. Collection. Let's go to that. Ride that. Ride that. Oh, settings. Let's go transmission. Okay. So I'm gonna do the tuning that you had on the Sylvia down here. 3.3. I can try and get a good for the Scooby. I'm gonna try and see. I wonder if your setup. Because I was gonna say, I wonder if your setup for the Sylvia would also work on the Subi. I'm no, yeah, BRZ. Yeah, it is a, BRZ GT. BRZ GT 16. ZC6. This is the good thing about having 4 monitors. I have chat on 3 separate monitors, so I don't miss anything. Okay, go to transmission. Yep. Yep. I mean, you're not wrong. Waifu make car broom. Stop talking about brooms, Lemon. All right, we're here. We're here, names. We're here, buddy. Yep. Lower the final. Yep. .785. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. We got six gears here. This is the content chat wants. They want to know how we tune our cars. Low key though, no joke, I guarantee there are people that are like, yeah, how would you tune this? Lemon, I know you love Broom, but you gotta calm down. We're not playing Billionaire today. And I did not purchase a Broom emote. I'm sure Sweet Cutie Kitten might have you on lock for a Broom emote if you ask. I think she said she's got 2 artists for emotes. I commission my emotes on Fiverr, so when I get those, I'll be posting a link to my artist's Fiverr for my emotes once they come in. First lower 3934. Okay. Damn it. 39. I'll check you in half a second, chat. There we go. 3934. This is just a test. Second 2723. Okay. Okay. We got first and second. This is just a test, but I know you love Broom, Lemon. Ask Sweet Cutie Kitten about a Broom emote. I'm pretty sure she said that she had she was going to try and get one made for you. You'll have to ask. Third is 2.025. Okay, we got third set. I'm okay on being on the tuning screen because this is like one of my favorite songs in the game. See, I mentioned broom emotes last to maybe leave as is for now. Try where I'm at. Okay, okay, cool. I mentioned brooms and Sweet Cutie Kitten hops back in. We may have to slightly adjust. Okay. Let's see. Let's head out onto the track and see what we can do. Not even the track. I know 2 people who can do it. There you go, Lemon. Lemon just got, fingers crossed, Lemon just got emotes. Lemon just hit affiliate the other day and got emotes. Let's see how this goes. The only thing we adjusted, I didn't adjust the LSD or anything like that on this one either, names. This is just a transmission tune. That gear change does seem to be a bit more smooth. We'll see in an actual race. Ad break in 3 minutes, chat. As I slowly push this car out of my way. Well, we inadvertently beat her, but also in racing, trying to change gears so fast if you're using manual. Oh, I'm not using manual, I'm on automatic. Yeah, Yep, unfortunately, I'm on automatic right now. I need to learn how to play on manual. Like, that's my big thing, is I have to learn how to play on manual. It's changing gears that quickly. The rolling gals really want to lose. They really want to lose because they just slam into me and get turned around. No, the gears do seem okay. I've not seen any issues with them. The gear changes do seem to be working well as far as the pacing goes. It does have more get up and go than it did. Because I had Attack Mango. Attack Mango was in yesterday helping with tuning on everything else. Let's see. Let's head back to the garage. Let's look at the tuning. Let's look at the tuning on the rest of the car. I think our transmission's tuned up fine. I think our transmission, full throttle destroyer. Oh, that's even better than Shark. It's even better than Shark. Okay, let's pull up our settings. Okay, so I have the, we know your upgrades, and I'll try to get a good build. Upgrades. So, power unit 4, exhaust system 3, intake system 3, brake 2, clutch 2, LSD 2, suspension 2, transmission 2, body 2, tire 2, nitrous 1. Ad break in 30 seconds. I didn't optimize, you hadn't really reached the point of needing it yet. Okay. As parts will usually change numbers. Oh, no worries, Attack Mango, no worries, no worries, no worries. I'm just getting to the point now where I have every upgrade part for stage 2. And there's still some cars that are holding us back. So it's either my tuning or my driving that's holding us back currently. Probably my driving, if I'm being completely honest. Yep, in setting. So we just did the transmission. We did the transmission tuning already. We've got alignment, brake, LSD, and suspension. Alignment. Okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Front ride height -4. Rear ride height -4. Okay, okay. You might be stuck behind an ad brake. If not, if so, I will wait. LSD, okay. I think the only thing I was particular on was my my suspension, because I didn't want it to be too floaty. I like it more stiff. But we're in LSD, we're in LSD. If you're stuck behind an ad brake, like I said, I'll wait. I'll wait. We'll get this thing all set up. 1.5 plus 10 initial plus 8. Okay, okay, okay. LSD is set. Suspension you can put with whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like my suspension where it was at. I didn't want it to be too floaty. Okay, cool. Cool. Speedy. Alright. Cool. Let's head back to the garage. We can try that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Fingers crossed. Ah, you're good. You're good. I think it's fun. I think it's I feel like I've got tuners in chat, like, right? I feel like all the JDM, like the old JDM videos, like, these tuners are duking it out to see which one tunes the car the best. It's honestly pretty cool. It's honestly pretty cool. Alright, who we got? Who we got? This might be... This is a wanderer. This is a wanderer. It's not going to let me race. White Leopard of Yokohama. Oh, level 12 might let me race? Yeah, it'll let me race. Okay. Fingers crossed I don't get obliterated. This one's easy. Yeah, the handling on the car is great. Yeah, the handling on this one's super solid. Acceleration issues seem to be fairly fixed. The handling is exactly how I like it. It's not too floaty. Like, I can kick the back end out just enough to get me around corners, but it's easy enough to steer back in, which I was having issues with earlier, so the ride height might have adjusted that a little bit as far as the handling goes. Yeah, the handling is definitely a lot better. Go to the Himalaya. Yeah, that was just skill issue there. Because I don't ever use my brakes. Oh yeah. Oh, this feels clean. Yeah. This tuning definitely. Thank you so much, Names. This tuning definitely. Actually, this was a combination of. This is a combination of attack and and names, so I appreciate it. Ah, that was me. That was me. Okay, do we have anybody on this current line? I do if I head over towards there. Okay. Got a little ways to go. It's gonna be quicker just to go back to the garage. It'll be quicker to go back to the garage and come back out. We're just gonna crank through the days. Okay. We have a wanderer down there. We've got a wanderer up there. We've got a rival right there. We're just taking out one rival a night. Just one rival a night. But I don't think there's anything bad about doing, like, just going, swapping back. Unless we're trying to pull specific wanderers that only come out on specific days. Who we got here? Huh? New guy. Alright, yeah, getting up to 6th gear was relatively quick. Working our way through 6th is taking a little bit longer. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Lemon. Give me half a second. Okay, I have hydrated while weaving through traffic. Thank you. It sets the 6th gear will be at the top end. Okay. Should be okay. Yeah, that's my main thing on wanting my acceleration to be up a little bit higher is if I can get far enough ahead. Max speed's not usually a beat all end all. This guy might be an issue though. Because this guy stomped us earlier. Stomped me earlier, not so much you guys. cargo vroom. You are correct. What up, Inosuke? Thanks for the lurk, cutie. Thanks for the lurk. I think the only reason we made it around him this time was because the AI in this game absolutely despises curves. They hate curves. They will slam on their brakes for every single curve. I have won so many races just due to exploiting the fact that the AI does not like curves. So Zombie, I have a fat PS3 and PS5 and I have the ultimate setup, 5 console and only 2. Heck yeah, buddy. That's awesome. I'm glad they're working for you. Okay, cool. We took that guy down. We took that guy down. Five consoles in 2. Alright. Oh look, Chubby Man is me. I'm Chubby Man. I ate udon at Satuichi Noodle Artisan Shop the other day. There was quite a line, but it was worth it. It was delicious. Set your number plate to Kagawa? You've got to be kidding me. That's some silly nonsense. Who do we have over here? 5, 4, 11, and 12. Well, let's beat the 5 and the 4. I might not really need my nitrous. Still have to clean inside of PS3 and change thermal paste and pads. Nice. Going all out. Going all out. I hate trying to get inside PlayStation consoles. I absolutely despise getting inside PlayStation consoles. They're a pain in the ass to take apart. I can take apart Nintendo consoles all day. They're crazy easy. It's like Nintendo didn't care about making them complicated to get into. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, stupidly easy to take apart. PlayStation consoles, 14 different screw sizes. Ridiculous amount of clips. Modded your DSi XL? Nice. Some streams some months back I did some hand cam. Ooh, that was bad. I did some hand cam streams where I actually modded a DMG, a Game Boy Color, and a Game Boy Advance. I put in IPS screens, rechargeable batteries, I soldered on LED panels. Gonna upgrade your SP. Nice. The SPs are kinda, that's what I want to do. Oh yeah, super fun. I taught myself how to solder just so I could do it. I did it all on stream. SPs are actually the most difficult. One of my mods, Lemon, actually modded their SP. They swapped it to a transparent pink case. They said it was not the easiest thing. Sony's like, let's make it like a car. We need 5 million screw types. Need to go to 5 million. You're not wrong, buddy. You are not wrong. Going to buy like a bulk job lot of them all. Just mod them all. Be careful. Some of them are easy. Some of them are easy to do where it's just if the screen is screwed, you can just order an IPS screen and it'll only cost you like 30 to 50 bucks USD. Not sure what it is in pounds. But if you've got a screwed motherboard or if you have to replace capacitors, replacing capacitors is a humongous pain in the ass. I always hope my capacitors are fine because I replaced the capacitors on my Game Boy Color, but I did not replace the capacitors on the DMG or on the Game Boy Advance because they were just on they were surface mounted capacitors on the Game Boy Advance and those are a pain to get off. And the DMG were through-hole capacitors, but because it was so old, they did not want to come off. hate messing with capacitors. But modding is fun. I want to mod my Dreamcast at some point. I debated modding my Sega Saturn, but it's working fine, and I have a Saru cart for it, so I don't really need to mod that one. I'm hoping when I'm in Japan next month, I'm hoping I can find a cheap GameCube. Just add the build to the Reddit group. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Feel free to post that link again to your Reddit group in case anybody wants to join and post their own car builds. But I'm hoping to grab a cheap GameCube when I'm in Japan next month so I can do a couple mods on it. So I can make it like a universal. But yeah, feel free to link your Reddit group in case anybody wants to join it. Yeah. Chat, if you want to join a Reddit group, Names is actually posting car builds and tunes over there in that Reddit group. No worries, of course. I'm all about building community over here. All about it. Oh, I'm out of nitrous. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it matters. The build feels super solid, actually. It controls well with how I drive because I don't brake ever. I don't like braking. Braking's annoying. It does. The acceleration's good. The control is good. Yeah, no, I'm happy with it. It's solid. It's definitely solid. The top end is a little heft and long, but maybe we can slightly tweak it later. If it becomes a problem. It's not, right now it's not really an issue. I'm not having any issues controlling it. I can kick the back end out pretty easily. The gear ratios seem to be good. Yeah, no, I'm happy with it. Okay, I'll beat him. We got an 11 and a 12. Oh, all these double battles. Anyway, I lost track of time. It's almost 1 a.m. I've been like 7 hours. No worries, Names, no worries. It was absolutely wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope to see you again soon. No, thank you for being here. And yeah, I'll keep talking about your Reddit group. I'll join it later after stream. And yeah, let's get a whole bunch of people doing car builds for this game. I think that'd be really, really fun. Not a problem at all, buddy. Not a problem at all. You get some rest, and have a great rest of your evening. Okay, so I gotta take down this one, and then the other one comes up to get me? Okay. They went the other way. What a moron. What a moron. I cannot believe they went the other way. Okay. I guess we'll go again. I guess we'll go again. I'll get in front of you. Then I have to take the other loop. Watch, I go the other loop and they go the other way. Don't you laugh, Lemon. Hey, DJ Vitrium, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. If you've never seen me before, I am your resident elder emo demon VTuber Zombie Bait. We are here playing Tokyo Xtreme Racer, the reboot from Genki. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you up to? If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Make sure you take care of yourself, get some rest, get some food. Thank you for the shout out, Bex. Oh, they were playing Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Nice. How are you enjoying it? How are you enjoying it? I'm literally mid battle. I'm trying to see if you guys are enjoying it as well. I'm mid act 2. I'm mid act. Oh crap. Car out of way. Car out of way. There we go. It's fun stuff. First time playing TXR because I haven't worn up and digging it. Nice. That's awesome. I've actually been playing. My first TXR was TXR 2 back on the Dreamcast. It's actually what kind of got me interested in JDM cars. It got me interested in JDM cars. It got me interested in street racing. And it got me into like car customization. I'm not usually like a big car person, but I've been having, chat's been helping me tune up my cars. And we've been going through and absolutely just doing the best that we can, Cause I kind of like how it's not full sim and it's not full arcade. Yes, I heard lots of folks talk about, oh yeah. Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2 is by far one of my absolute favorite games. I actually have it on a couple of my emulation handhelds. I actually got Dreamcast emulators set up. I actually have my Dreamcast sitting over next to my desk with a copy of TXR2. And it's great. It's absolutely fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. So I'm glad you're digging it. That's super duper cool. Balance between arcade and sim racing. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, the JDM cars are the best. The JDM cars are absolutely the best. I'm over here trying to grind out money right now because I have this Subaru because I started with a Terreno 8.6 because, you know, initial D. I started with the 8.6, but it was lacking power in these mid-range battles. So I had to upgrade to a Subaru BRZ. But Subaru BRZ does not really feel like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. I knew they were going to do that. Sorry, they got the BRZ. That's where we ended up. Okay, nice. Yeah, the BRZ, outside of the fact that I just slammed into this, so I'm going to have to re-challenge this guy after I refill my nitrous. I just bought the Sylvia. I just bought the Sylvia because I'm now running into issues with the BRZ being too heavy, which is actually where chat was helping me. A guy actually, one of my followers, name's Jev, posted further up in the chat. They posted a Reddit group where they're actually putting car builds for the game with tunings to help people off. But we went through and we tuned my entire car to try and get the transmission set up, to try and get the LSD set up, to try and get everything set up. But I'm literally right now just trying to grind out like another 2 million credits. Thank you, Bex. Thank you, Names. Yeah, if any raiders who just joined in want to join that Reddit group, Names has been helping with tuning these cars and doing car builds for the game. He's doing a killer job because the car has been way better than when I initially had it tuned. But I'm trying to grind out money so that I can upgrade my Sylvia, because I just picked up a Sylvia and I'm hoping that will get me up a little bit further in game. There's one build up right now because the group was just started. And that is the thing with TXR. A lot of the build stuff comes down to, that's really what's going to make or break your races, is how your build is set up, how your tuning's set up. Because that's such a big thing in JDM cars. You weren't a fan of the AE86 gear ratios? Yeah, no, I don't think Names has done an 86 gear ratio build yet, but we just went through and did a BRZ build. So that is 100% where, like, if you need a BRZ build for your current car, I highly recommend the one that Names actually set up for me. I might have one. Let me look real quick. Oh, and there you go. Here you go. Names over here. I will do the best with the 8.6. But no, yeah, but no, I'm super glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, as a long time TXR person, I'm so glad people are getting into the game. Genki did an absolutely crazy good job on this. Yeah, I'm super pumped with it. I've been having an absolute blast with it. Out of money captain. No, I got money. I got money.
Turn down.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow, DJ Vitrium. Thank you so much for the follow. I will follow you back once I'm done streaming. Every time I end stream, I go and double check everybody, and I try and send some love back. Plus, if you're playing TXR, I definitely want to see what builds you come up with. I'm sitting with 42 battle points right now, but not enough money for my Sylvia build. Okay, let's see. Yeah, my 8.6. Here's where my 8.6 is. This was the build that I was running with for a little bit. I do need to check. Gotta grab dinner for the pizza joint closed. Do take it easy. Super interested to see what's cooking in the Tuesday. Oh, 100%. No worries at all. No worries at all. Like I said, thank you for trusting me with your community. Go get yourself some food. And I will talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit longer, play some more, try and get my Sylvia build where it needs to be. I appreciate the lurk. And yeah, let's pull this Sylvia back up. We've got a mill, so we won't be able to get all of our tuning done. Ad break in 3 minutes, chat. Unless any of my mods have a snooze, please feel free to use it. Let me know if you can't, and then I can do it. Okay, we got that up. None? Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Game's gonna mute here for a second. Okay. Let's get our nitrous system set up here. I snoozed it. I snoozed it for new friends. I snoozed it for new friends. Tires we can't do. Bodies last. Brakes don't have. Probably do the clutch. Let's do the clutch. Okay, we're at 314 on our max power, but our speed metric is still low. That's our speed metric. That will help a little bit once we get the suspension set up. The body will help quite a bit. Tires will also help a little bit. I think the tuning will really help our speed metric with the Sylvia as well. God, the song in the tuning screen is so good. Literally the best. Okay, let's head back to the garage. Let's head back out on the course, or on the road. Not a course, zombie. It's not a course. All right, let's get back out there. Let's get back out there and do some more races. I got about another half an hour or so. I got another about half an hour. We might try and raid out to some more TXR. We might try and raid out to some more TXR after that. Show some TXR love to some more people playing TXR. The C1 loop. The C1 loop. If there was damage, it would 100% show my car. I slam into the walls so much in the C1 loop. All right, who do we got here? Is this a wanderer? It sure is. No, team leader. Okay. I need to take down Cat. That is one of the groups I need to beat. Level 13? Well, maybe. See how their car is spec'd. Where are we going? Fukushima line? Okay. Damn. What was that? Okay. Okay, we overtook. We overtook. Are they following my line? I think they're trying to follow my line. Which is not good, because my lines are crap. I will weave. I do not drive smart. They hit a car. They 100% hit a car. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, we're almost done with Rebirth of the Legend. We still haven't done any of Return of the Bastards or Rise of the New Generation. We need to defeat Team Cupid Arrow. I only have 2 more of them. We have Heartbreaker. I already beat Heartbreaker. We have Moonlight Child, who is going in the opposite direction I'm going in. Okay. So, if we need to do that, let's return to the garage. Return to the garage. And then we'll hop back out, and we'll try and get behind Moonlight Child. A very strange thing to say. Okay, where'd they go? Perfect. We're gonna end up right behind them. I believe they beat us in this car, but ad break in 3 minutes, chat. Ad break in 3 minutes, and I have to let it run so I don't get pre-rolls. I don't want anybody trying to pop in to check out TXR and get stuck behind like 3 minutes of ads. The only reason why I run ads is so that we don't have pre-rolls. But I don't know if I've tried to beat Moonlight Child with our current tuning build. I'm gonna go ahead and say no, we probably did not. It's gonna be a draw. We went the other way. Damn it! Damn it! Okay. I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh, I get the draw mechanic. I'm super cool with the draw mechanic. I totally understand it. But God, I hate it so much. I hate it so much, especially right when it you know, it's a battle I'm trying to finish to complete something, and they're like, I'm gonna go the opposite way. Because about 90% of the time, if you're leading, they will just follow you. I think the entirety of Act 1, whoever was in the lead kind of set your course. Act 2 seems to have changed that a little bit. They kind of seem to... They don't want to admit defeat, so they'd rather have a draw. Alright. Let's go. Kick in some nitrous to speed us up just a little bit. Good, they have nowhere. There's only one over here. Save the rest of our nitrous because I think after Moonlight Child we get the team leader, and we want to beat the team leader so we can finish off that section of the story. Oh good, beat him before the loop. Alright, cool. Ad break in about 10-15 seconds, chat. The Enchanting White Fairy. Okay. We're on a straight, okay. Nah. Okay. That's gonna help us a little bit because I'm gonna slam into the wall up here. I generally do. Right around this curve. Oh, nice. Woo. Nice, cool, perfect. Looking towards the entrance of the parking area, you spotted the machine from your earlier battle pulling in. Soon, stepping out of the car was a woman wearing striking, pure white Lolita fashion, standing out even on the night-lit Shuto Expressway. Good evening, Full Throttle Destroyer. Such a good name. That was quite the battle earlier, wasn't it? You may already know this, but I am the enchanting white fairy, the leader of Cupid Arrows. Cupid Arrows is one of the longest-standing teams on the Shuto Expressway. Been racing here for quite some time and thought I had gained a fair amount of experience, but honestly, I may have lost my confidence. Oh, that's not like you. I don't recall entrusting Cupid Arrows to someone so weak-spirited. Midnight Rose! The glamorous woman dressed in an opulent gown, Midnight Rose, looked your way with an elegant smile, yet behind her expression, her eyes burned fiercely with the flames of determination. So you're Full Throttle Destroyer. I'm here to avenge my junior. You'll accept my challenge, won't you? I guess. I guess. I guess that's a thing that's happening. Defeat Midnight Rose. Where's she at? Where's she at? She's over here, so the closest for us is gonna be right there. Okay, so I may have done a good A86 build. It is now in the group on the Reddit page. I still have it pulled up, my friend. I will join that Reddit group later, and I will post the link for your Reddit group in my Discord server. So in case anybody's in my Discord server that wants to go ahead and follow your group, I will go ahead and make it available there. Not 100% of it, but the build is like, but hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Having somebody that even knows. No worries at all. You take it easy. You take it easy. Get some rest. Get some rest. Like I said, yeah, I'll post it in my Discord server earlier, and I'll join your Reddit group as soon as I'm done with stream here in about 20 minutes or so. Gotta go try. We gotta go and try and beat this race. We gotta try and beat Midnight Rose. I think put in early enough. Alright. We're almost up to her, chat. We're almost there. We've almost got our Sylvia build paid for. Here we go. Midnight Rose. She's not gonna be that fast. She doesn't have a single waifu on her car. There's not a single waifu on her car. She's level 14. I'm about to get crushed. Gonna try and overtake her on that side. There we go. There we go. There we go. She hit that other car. She hit that other car. Go! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Perfect. Perfect. That just netted us almost 1 million. Oh, hee. How strange. My apologies. Oh, YYZ Rick, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you have to raid and run, make sure you take care of yourself. But for anybody sticking around, I am your resident elder emo VTuber, demon VTuber, Zombie Bait, and we are playing TXR. We're playing Tokyo Xtreme Racer. We just beat Midnight Rose. So we're taking down. We're smack dab in the middle of Act 2. Thank you so much for the shout out, Bex. Oh, you were also playing TXR. Heck yeah. Looked at the TXR category, decided to raid. I appreciate that. I truly do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna, whenever I end stream, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I actually had a raid right before you. They were also playing TXR. No, go eat, go eat. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Get some food, get some rest, take care of yourself. We're gonna keep going here for a little bit. We just beat Midnight Rose, so we're gonna get through this and see what this opens up. We beat Cupid Arrows, so we took down that. We need to take down Eternal Polaris, but I wonder if we could do it with our current tuning build. There's always a possibility. There's always a possibility with our current build. Out of money Iron Man? No. Full Throttle Destroyer. Full Throttle Destroyer. I have money. I got 1.1 million. It's almost enough. Almost enough for our Sylvia build. What do we have over here? Defeat Melancholic Angel. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that one's difficult. Let's try. Let's try, shall we? Maybe we can get her to slam into another car and we can win. She's hard A. Okay, okay. I like how names. I'm gonna go to sleep. Still here. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How hard is she compared to Midnight Rose? Because Midnight Rose was not particularly difficult, but I think that's largely because I slammed her into a car. I managed to get around her and got her to run into a car. Imagine just trying to get home and getting slammed into by a racer. Bro, she has the fastest car in the game. Oh. Oh, I don't know though. What was it? Devil Road Run, Devil Road Road, Devil, that whatever that car is. She's fast as hell. But I'll trust you. I'll trust you. Was she have an RX-8? Faster than her RX-8 is 4. Oh crap. Okay. Oh yeah, there she goes. There she go. Holy shit. Yeah, she gone. She gone. She 100% just gone. Well, okay. I gotta get this Sylvia build working. That was a quick loss. That was a very quick loss. You were right. You have to fight this. We'll come back. We'll come back. How am I gonna fight her dirty? Off the jump, she's just gone. Like my current tuning and build is set. Like I probably have a better chance at beating Eternal Polaris right now. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. She's got a GTR. $450. Polaris is fast too. Yeah, I tried beating Polaris earlier. But we're in a not good spot for Polaris right now. We're in a narrow area. She's gonna break. I'm gonna slingshot myself off the wall. I'm 100% always going to slingshot myself off the wall. And then we go up into another narrow where we have more turning, so she's going to slam on her brakes for that curve. Yeah, see? Yeah. Polaris, way easier. Polaris, way easier. As you stepped out of your machine at the parking area, a pair of men rushed over to you. Hey, full-throttle destroyer, we heard you battled Eternal Polaris. If you're doing something exciting like that, let us know beforehand. We'd have loved to watch. Good luck on Melancholic Angel. Yeah, that one's gonna have to be later. I'm gonna have to do something to be able to get past her car. But Polaris, because Polaris is not that bad. I mean, just chunking my my nitrous tank on to get up close to her, then when she slammed on her brakes for the curve just to be able to go around the curve at full speed got me ahead of her. Good night, buddy. It was good meeting you. It was good meeting you. Good talking to you. No, not a problem at all. Always here doing my best to entertain. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being so kind to a random VTuber like me. I always appreciate it. Surprise, we're identical twins. One day we'll show you our twin strategy. Look forward to it. More importantly, tell us all about the street racers you know. We're always gathering intel on other teams. Why? To avoid messing with dangerous opponents and getting burned. No, that's what we call the art of information warfare. Have you battled... God, I don't even know how to say that word. Quicks? Probably Quicks. Yet, they're a K car only team, but they pack a serious punch. You'll recognize them immediately. The amount of care they put into their machines is a testament to their love for K cars. Speaking of car love, Roadnauts are pretty impressive too. I hear they're still in high school, but they restore used cars from scratch themselves. The effort they put in makes their attachment to their cars that much stronger. The team I'm most interested in is Clan Makita. I feel some kind of connection with their leader. Their car customizations are cool, and forming a team unified by open cars, great eye for detail. Oh, in that sense, I relate more to the leader's younger sister. As someone with a free spirit and unreliable older brother, I know the struggle. Hey, that's out of line, Takatora. Okay, sick. I believe that got us enough to finish upgrading our Sylvia. I believe. Let's max our suspension. Let's up our tires. Let's do our brakes. And let's get our body. Yup. Okay, cool. We've got our Sylvia maxed of where we're at right now. Perfect. Let's see, that's 314 power, speed metrics 282. I still think this is less power than I'm running with the BRZ. Let's go look at our settings. Go with our alignment. Did we do 4? I think we did 4. Pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we did -4, -4. Hold on. Hold on. Just want to check this setting real quick. Yeah, we did do -4, -4. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Back over to settings. Let's see if we can get this tuned a little bit. Brakes is fine. LSD we already did. Suspension's totally up to me. Oh, that gear ratio is... Nah... We're only at 190 max? That doesn't seem... We messed with that one. We messed with that one already. Alright, hold on. I need a piece of paper and a pencil. I gotta write down my need to write down my Subaru suspension here real quick. Front +1, rear +1, front +1, rear +1, front +46, rear +46. Okay. I'm gonna run the same suspension on the Sylvia, and after we do that, we'll take it out for a drive. But I am concerned with our max... Is that our max speed? Or is that just the speed when we get into... No, that's our max speed. Okay. +1, +1, +1, +1. Okay. Okay. As I drop crap all over my desk. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll go up here. See how it goes, chat. Let's see how it goes. We'll probably race this for a little bit, and then we'll find somebody to raid out to. Somebody probably also playing Tokyo Xtreme Racer. Okay. Definitely handles differently. A lot differently than the BRZ. I can kick the BRZ out a little bit easier. Who do we have up here? We have a boss up here. Is it a wanderer or is it a boss? Wanderer. Okay. Probably will not let me race them. Oh, take it back. It will. Alright. Let's try it. Let's see if we can. We'll see how we do. Okay, I need more practice with the car because it is lighter. So that worked out pretty well. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, we do have a little bit more control over it, where the BRZ I'm gonna have to kick out a little bit more in some of these turns. The Sylvia just turns right into him without really any need for slowing down. I do have a pretty good control on it. Go try one more race. Go try one more race, shall we? Got another boss up top. Do that, and then we'll find somebody to raid out to. We'll probably have an ad break before too long. Which, if I finish this race soon enough, I can probably snooze. But we took down that Wanderer pretty easily. It was a fair fight. I wasn't trying to race dirty at all. We might try and mess with some of the tuning on the Sylvia at a later date. I'm gonna probably try and get it all spec'd out livery-wise off stream, because I gotta waifu the car, right? It's literally, I took down the Moe team just because I wanted their emblem. Because I wanted to make a Moe car. Alright, who we got here? Oh, we got a BRZ. Okay. It's a boss. Okay. What level? 14. Slim chance. We're pretty evenly matched with the BRZ. I think the BRZ has a little bit better ratio. Ah, I got stuck on the truck. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I got stuck on, for some reason my car has apparently magnets built into it that just immediately decide to get stuck to every vehicle on the road. Let's go again. Let's go again. Ah, I got screwed. I got screwed. Yeah, he's got me in the straightaways for sure. But his car is handling like crap in turns. Once again, a car. One more time, 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 one more time. One more time and then I'm gonna rage. Let's build up our speed quicker. He's gonna slow down here. Brakes are trash. Yeah, he's definitely got me. He's definitely got me when it comes to max speed. Okay, that was a little cheap on my part. That was a little cheap on my part. Oh. But I need that money. I need that money to design my car. All right. Let's return to garage. Return to garage, chat. Flourishing Wrecker? No, Full Throttle Destroyer. Full Throttle Destroyer. All day, all night. Alright, let's go ahead and save. You wish to save the current progress? Yes. Saving. Save completed. Exit game. Yes, I did save. I don't have to second guess myself this time. Alright, chat. How was it? How was your time over here with me playing Tokyo Xtreme Racer, chat? Did you enjoy yourselves? Were you off put by a little chibi model VTuber? I do have a non-chibi model, by the way. I've just been rocking the chibi one ever since I made it. Great fun, awesome, Bex. You always say that. That's why you're one of my mods. You're obligated to say it was a good time. You're obligated. But I do truly hope you have a good time whenever you're here. Inosuke didn't know you were lurking. All right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Well, I hope everybody had a good time. I hope everybody enjoyed Tokyo Xtreme Racer. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this link one more time. Anybody who has been enjoying the game, here is a Reddit group. Snooze. Here is a Reddit group. I did not make this Reddit group. This was made by Names Jev. They are going to be working on doing tunes and car builds for the game. So if you want a little bit of help with your car tuning, if you want to be able to just have a little bit more knowledge and info, go ahead and join. Go ahead and join that. But yeah, apparently they've been doing builds. They did post the BRZ build that they helped me tune today in the game. I believe they were working on an 8.6 build. And yeah, so if you want any help with that, it's not from me. It's from somebody that's a little bit more knowledgeable on car builds than me. I was just following what was recommended to me. So yeah, feel free to join that Reddit group. Feel free to talk to some people about just about the game, really, in all honesty. And if you want to join my Discord, do not feel obligated. We're pretty chill. We're pretty quiet. We don't blow up notifications. I will also be posting that link to that subreddit in my Discord. Like I said, no obligation. You do not have to jump in and do any of it. Not a big deal whatsoever. Okay, I am looking currently for somebody to raid. We're going to go and view somebody who is also playing the game. So let's see who we can go over and hang out with. Let's go over to DJ. Nah. Hold on. I'm looking here. No, we're gonna go over here. All right. Cool. Well, if they're still playing. Looks like they have the game paused right now, so I don't even know if they're still playing. But I'll do my outro. I have been your resident elder emo demon VTuber Zombie Bait. I do take Mondays and Tuesdays off from streaming, so I will be back Wednesday. I don't know what I'm going to be playing Wednesday yet. I don't know if I'm going to hop back in. Wednesdays, I only do a couple hour stream because I work early in the mornings. So I don't generally do any crazy streams on Wednesdays. So don't feel obligated to join because I don't know if I'm going to be playing Tokyo Xtreme Racer. We will see what I'm going to be doing. I'm still trying to see if I can hop into to raid somebody that is actually playing the game. Because it looks like a lot of people are just sitting in menus, and I don't want to throw everybody into a bunch of menus, because I feel bad about doing that. Let me click. Oh, okay, cool. Nope. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a raid message. Feel free to copy it if you wish. You do not have to. I just always like to throw a raid message up here. But yeah, so regardless of where you are, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. I hope you have a wonderful week. Much love to every single one of you out there. Thank you for joining me and watching me play Tokyo Xtreme Racer and just generally being absolutely wonderful. Let's go ahead and start this raid. All right, I will be back on Wednesday for streams, and yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, and I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Much love. Toodles.